This is the short review of Chapter 7, Protista. The kingdom name is Protists or Protista, and it includes three groups. The first group is named as Protozoa, which are all of the organisms here. They are animal-like. What do you mean by animal-like? It means they are look like the animal in that they are heterotroph and they can't make their own food by photosynthesis. The second group is the group of algae, and all the algae are plant-like. What we mean by plant-like? It means that they are autotroph and they can make their own food by photosynthesis. The last group that we have in the kingdom Protista or Protists is water and slime mold. All the organisms here are fungus-like, which means they look like a fungus in some of their structures. Now let's go to talk about the phylums of Protozoa. Protozoa can be divided into four phylum. The first phylum is named as Sarcodina. The second phylum is Coeliophora. The third phylum is Zoomastigina, and the last phylum is Sporozoa. In the first phylum, which is named as Sarcodina, the example for it is amoeba. This is the common name for amoeba, and the scientific name for amoeba is Entamoeba histolytica. It can cause diseases for us, which is named as amoebic dysentery, and this disease is transmitted through contaminated food and water, and this organism, which is named as amoeba, it's moved by pseudopodia. The second phylum, which is named as Coeliophora, the Coeliophora, an example for it, it's Paramecium, and it moved by means of cilia. As we said before, it's Coeliophora, so it moved by cilia, and an example of it, it's Paramecium. The third group, we have Zoomastigina, or the phylum of Zoomastigina. An example for it is the Protozoa, which is named as Trypanosoma. This organism moved by flagella, and it can cause diseases for us, which is named as African sleeping sickness or trypanosomiasis. This disease transmitted by tsetse fly. The last phylum that we have, it's named as Sporozoa. They have no movement, no locomotion in adult, and an example for it, it's Plasmodium. This Plasmodium, it can cause diseases for us, which is malaria. So in Chapter 7, Section 1, we will focus on this group, which is named as Protozoa. All these kind of organisms, they are animal-like, they are heterotroph, they are eukaryote, and mostly they are unicellular. These are the main character of Protozoa. How they move either by the structure, which is named as pseudopodia, cilia, or flagella. So we have three structures for movement: cilia, flagella, and pseudopodia. And how many phylum it have? It has four phylum: Sarcodina, Coeliophora, Zoomastigina, and Sporozoa. And also we have an examples for these protozoa. For the phylum of Sarcodina, we have amoeba. For the phylum of Coeliophora, you have Paramecium, and for the phylum of Zoomastigina, we have Trypanosoma, and for the phylum of Sporozoa, we have Plasmodium. The type of movement in amoeba, it's by pseudopodia. Type of movement in Paramecium, it's by cilia. Type of movement for Trypanosoma, it's by flagella, while finally the Plasmodium, which is a type of Sporozoa, they don't have any movement in adult. And the diseases they form or they cause for us, for amoeba, it causes the amoebic dysentery. For Paramecium, we have nothing, and for Trypanosoma, it causes African sleeping sickness, and finally for the Sporozoa, like Plasmodium, it causes malaria.